Movies. What is
What? What is she doing? Hi, baby.
It's like trying to find.
Okay, you can go.
All right. Welcome to the Silver Tower one shot. So, legends are told of the staff of Sylvaneus Silvertongue, which can be used to command dragons and bend them to the will of the wielder. Such a relic could grant wealth and power beyond measure to whomever holds it. Your group of adventurers has been hired by the Watchful Order of Magisters and Protectors, who have recently discovered the location of the staff in the ruins of an ancient wizard's tower in the heart of Neverwinter Woods. They are willing to pay a sum of 200 platinum for the safe recovery of the staff and are willing to let you keep anything else you discover on your journey. So, after spending the last 10-day hiking across the northern Sword Coast, you are sore and you're tired and you're desperately in need of a good bath and something to eat other than travel rations. You can hardly wait to hightail it back to Neverwinter for some meat, some mead, and a relaxing evening surrounded by music and conversation. But first, you have to find the staff, and to find the staff, you have to find the tower. The woods around you are ancient, and it has been days since you've seen even the barest hint of another person. At long last, you catch the glance of something bright and shining through the trees, snapping you out of the daze you've fallen into while hiking. As you look closer, you see the path ahead of you opens into a clearing, the clearing rising into a low hill, covered in lush green grass, and wildflowers bright enough to be clearly seen through gaps in the trees. Atop the hill, you see the ruins of the Silver Tower. Shining bright in the red-orange glow of the setting sun, the sun is setting behind you, and the light reflects back almost painfully bright off the smooth, mirror-like surface of the tower ruins. How do you guys want to proceed?
Okay, so I think I lost you somewhere. You said that. I thought you said we were coming close to an inn or something, and we needed a bath.
If we're thinking about it.
Okay, because we've been traveling so long already.
But we need to
Okay.
find this artifact before we go get a bath.
Yeah.
So the goal for the adventure is to get a bath. We need the treasure to get a bath. All right.
For me, yeah. Okay, so we see the tower ahead of us, right?
What we see.
And I'm assuming we've been traveling together for a little while now, right? Just like we're hired band of travelers or something.
Yep.
We all decided to work together to try and retrieve this relic.
There's a lot of money to be split between you, and then you get to split whatever other spoils you find.
Got it. Okay.
So,
So, would
Toby.
you like to approach the tower?
Well, how far out are we from it?
It's still maybe 100 feet off. Ruins of a tower, shiny.
Okay.
Are there any visible doors at the ground level of the tower?
Yep, there's a giant archway of a door.
So what do we know about this wizard?
We don't have any information about the wizard. The tower's been long, long, long abandoned.
Well, I'll try
And
the
it-
very first. Oh, sorry.
And it's a crumbling tower, so you can either go through the door, you can try to enter by other means if you'd like. There are gaps in the walls.
I'll try the very first thing and go, "Hello! Is anyone out there?" Okay.
Just hear the forest around you. No
you'll see
response.
you'll see Tobin just like start the big smile on his face, just jaunt up to the tower. He's got like a little backpack on. He's do. He'll just walk right up.
I will
Alright.
follow Tobin then.
As we're approaching, I am going to go ahead and expend one use of my wild shape to find familiar. I didn't pick a familiar. So oh boy.
We describe our characters, by the way.
Oh yeah.
We do
Describe our characters. So
Yeah.
I'll describe Tobin while he's doing
Go
that.
for it.
So Tobin he's like in his mid 50s, like a little spry for his age. He's got a wicked awesome mustache, right? But like he's just has like studded leather armor and a backpack and that's it. So,
Well, Starcrest is a red tiefling. Probably about in his, I'll say, mid-20s. Has a long sword on his belt. He's got a javelin on his back. And, yeah, he's just along for the ride. He enjoys adventuring, so this is the first group that's not died within the first 2 days of adventuring. So the last one got squashed by a bugbear. So this time he's going to go, and hopefully this one is not going to get squashed by bugbears. So
I mean, the three of you survived hiking for 10 days together so far, so that's obviously an improvement. What did you do, Jen?
I can have a tressum.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
she's
Yeah,
excited.
I love excitement.
It's a cat with wings. Okay, the tressum.
Okay, well, so describe your familiar that you summon and yourself.
Oh, okay. So I am small size. I think I'm only like 3 feet tall, but I'm never walking. I have green leafy wings that sprout from my back, and they look kind of like, they're not like insect wings like you would expect with green. They're actually kind of feathery. And they're like in 2 sections. There's larger wings at the shoulders and then little smaller wings near the back. So, and they're somewhat sheer almost. And I have green hair, green eyes, and I'm wearing leather armor that is also adorned with leaves and bark and flowers. And I have a little tiny wooden shield, very small, and it's actually in the shape of a flower as well. It is bright pink. And then she has a small staff. It's, for her size, is definitely a good staff, good size, but for you guys it would probably be like a club. And it's also, again, following that theme, it's very covered in bark, and it's twisted and gnarled, and it has a small little gem in the top that looks like a moonstone. And I just summoned my faithful companion, and it is a cat with green wings, very similar to mine. And she starts, her face is white, and then her coloring slowly changes all the way as you go down her body, and the tip of her tail is a dark green, almost black. Just gets darker and darker green as you go back. And she just pops up and sits right on my shoulder, and I'm just kind of flying. I'm almost never walking. I'm always just flying right next to you guys. I don't like to have to look up at people. I prefer to be, eye to eye. So, and that's what you see. And then, oh, is Tuli joining us? Maybe? Somebody else?
Tuli, join! He's in the chat.
Ideally.
Make a character real quick.
Yeah.
We're doing it on Forge, right?
Well, make it in D&D Beyond, if you can, and then you can just import it real quick.
Ooh, does he have Chase's link?
Oh, I don't think Chase. Yeah, I don't think
I don't
Chase.
Is,
think
is it an
so.
automatic import?
But,
I don't.
There is
Do
an
you
automatic
have-
import, but if you don't have the books on D&D Beyond, that could be
Hang
tough.
on. I have some books on mine, so I'll just put a campaign under mine. And I have the GM share, so then I'll just put a campaign there that you can use. I don't have everything, but
you'll have you have more than what standard is.
Yeah.
give me a second.
I mean, I know Chase is at like a birthday party, but he might be able to send him the link real quick. Nah, we shouldn't bug him.
I wonder if I can just give Tuli my,
Your D&D Beyond login.
Oh, can you make a character real quick and then for him, and then just
Oh, you could do
switch
that.
it over to him? Like give him
If you give me a character sheet, I'll get it loaded.
well, I was saying if we could just like one of us or like Paul just make the character real quick.
Yeah, and then just unassign it,
Yeah, and then just give him the
the URL. Mm-hmm. That should work. All right, I'm gonna take 5. I need to use the restroom, and I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. So while he's creating a character, and I'll be right back. Oh, was she?
so you want me to make the character for Tuli?
Somebody.
I mean, I'll make it for him if he wants. I was just saying, if somebody made one, oh, excuse me, if someone just made it, and then we could give him the URL.
Well, Tuli, do me a favor real quick. This might work for you. Since the link is here in Discord, go to Discord, Tuli, and go to the, I know I'm just going to give you the link itself. Just use this. See if this Tuli, I'm going to give it to you over Discord, direct messaging. Click this link for Chase's game, see if you can actually make a character from that game. I can't remember if Chase used invite you or not, or if you just this link will work.
I added a login for you too just now onto my Foundry. That's why it reset for everybody.
If you can't get in, let me know.
By the
I'll
way,
start
Chloe-
making it.
Just let me in.
Our party's kind of squishy. We could use like a.
Okay, I have to ask. This is going to be a one shot, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Then I'm just going to pull in my one shot warrior.
So one shot warrior. Okay.
His name is Vladimir Horseman.
Nice.
Oh, this is the guy you were talking about the other day.
This
right?
is the guy that I was talking about.
Do you already have him built in like D&D Beyond?
It won't take long to meet.
Level 3.
Were you able to get in?
Yeah, doing racial selection at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I guess that link is for anyone, as long as you don't share that link. So,
Yeah.
And then the only other tricky thing is I host my Foundry server on the Forge, so you'll have to use that Forge link that's in the chat, and you may need an account if you've never used it before. But it's a free account.
No, I've used it.
Okay.
Well, maybe. We'll see. I see the link, I'll get through it. Actually, I might do that first, because that's more important.
Tuli, my chair no longer squeaks. I fixed it.
I heard.
Oh, let me actually end the stream. We should the stream later on. We'll keep the stream going, whatever. It's only for
We'll
us.
edit it.
I never edit the streams, so it's all just raw. Bunch of just miscellaneous talking and bullshittery and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have like 130 subscribers. It's been that way for the last 6 years. I don't really care. If I ever decide to actually go like professional, I'll do a lot of things.
Yeah.
First one is getting a speech class to make myself talk more clearly and understandable,
Right. Same.
especially for Jenny.
I see you in there, Tilly.
Hello.
Hi.
It is I, Absurd.
Oh God. Don't-
I already like it.
One of every single class. It's a ridiculous character concept.
I do not know why everyone does not like to talk to me. I am very friendly.
So, we're at the base of Rapunzel's tower.
Oh, nice.
She's probably not there though, or maybe undead Rapunzel with that's a cool enemy.
Undead
the-
Rapunzel.
Undead, but not Rapunzel, but the hair aspect. Undead thing that has hair that's that long that can. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. I'll have to put that in my Pathfinder game.
I feel like Jenny had a character that had something like that where her hair was a weapon.
That does sound familiar.
I feel like that was like one of our one shots years ago.
That does sound very, very familiar. Too late, you're muted, I think.
Oh, I forgot to press the button. Hello, it is I, Vladimir Horseman. No!
Great.
I'm not sure if Tuli ever met Michelle, but Michelle, that's our friend Tuli. Tuli, that's our friend Michelle.
Hi.
Hello? I don't think I have.
Tuli's one of our old standing players from previous games.
I'm a very new player and a baby DM.
Yeah, to put that down, this is like her, I think, her second online game she's running.
Mhm.
So, very, very new DM.
Yep.
How long have you been DMing your home game, Michelle?
I actually just play in the home game.
Oh, okay.
We let our friend Scott. I actually got my husband to play D&D.
Nice. Is he enjoying
What
it?
is he,
Huh?
What is
is
he
he
playing?
enjoying it? And what is he playing?
A human fighter named Stein.
But is
that
he enjoying
one
it?
that-
Yeah,
Awesome.
he was actually having a really good time with it.
That's one in the Chase's character creator.
Mm-hmm.
Got a mall. A mall?
I was thinking about bringing in Jacobu. I was like, nah. Yeah, I think only Chase and Mike will understand that reference. Or Chase and Jenny.
Yeah, I don't know, Jacobu.
What was it?
My so when we're playing Chase's game, my halfling barbarian Boppo ended up getting stuck into a jail cell. For I can't remember the reason why, but he put himself in a jail cell while the rest of the party were off to do something. And so I played a random guard at the jail cell named Jacobu. So for that adventure, I played a random human guard. While my character was in jail. So.
No, it's definitely not in that game.
No.
Mm-mm.
This was years ago.
I don't think I've ever done anything but D&D one-shots with this group.
Yeah, the only games you actually been
As
in.
far as the D&D setting.
Yeah, the only game you ever been in with us, I believe, was just Star Wars, and a little bit of the and a couple sessions of Interface Zero. I think were the only actual games.
Also Rifts and
Were you in Rifts?
yeah, I was in Rifts. I was a dragon.
That's right.
A dragon that was charging through walls in a
That's right.
spaceship.
I'm still very fond of that. My home group wants to play Rifts. We're probably gonna do it. We're doing superheroes next in April, and then probably the next game we'll probably do Rifts.
Shall I just do point by to go quick?
If you want, or you can roll.
I got horrible rolls.
So you stuck with
Dude,
the point.
rolling is fun.
And
Where are my
if you
dice?
got actual dice, yeah, we do real rolling in this game. The only bad thing about Star Wars, you can't actually. I mean, there's no actual meta roll for Star Wars, but you only need to have the actual like dice to roll. Oh, he's doing it legitimately by showing it with the same dice tray.
Yeah, I have this. I have one too.
What was it? What lid do you have on yours then?
Oh, this one's just a leather one. All leather.
Gotcha. I got one that's got. Oh yeah. Like, oh, yours has got some neat embossing. My darling has the lid that she keeps her dice in, but it's got like the embossed red D&D symbol and the filigree around it. Why am I rolling d20s?
Yeah, you can't use that, Thule. I got a 60 in my strength score.
What have I done with my sixes?
Show you guys the difference in quality of me and Jenny's dice trays. There's. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's mine, bullet dog hair, cheap, and crap.
I got one of those.
This super fancy wormwood, purple oak dice
Yeah.
tray.
So, mine is a scroll.
I also have this that I made.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, did you fix it?
I like my scroll because they can just go.
That's nice.
Okay.
46 drop.
Yep.
Is that an 18?
Wow, really?
That
Nice.
that is
Wow.
unbelievable
Wow.
right there.
Those are rigged dice.
Nice.
Why can I ever do that?
Do we have
They're
to read the
waiting.
line?
That is the first time I've rolled an 18.
Wow, I just rolled a 6. That's nice.
I'll roll one more.
I got fancy gemstone dice too, like you, Jenny.
Yeah?
It's like a
Chris
14.
got me obsidian dice.
Ooh, I like the
They
keyboard.
look very similar to mine.
He got them from the same company,
Oh, okay.
and he got
The little case for them.
yep.
Oh, that's cute.
Thule, when'd you get Star Wars dice? I see a Star Wars
With my
dice there.
Star Wars stuff.
Do we have to rejoin the Foundry?
Yeah, I reset it so that he would have a login.
And another
Look at your
good roll.
6s, man. Good grief. I can't remember roll that good.
So funny.
You-
I mean, I just rolled a bunch of 2s.
Oh, well, that's actually a 17. Okay. But I'm not using it.
Oh, I need to go here and do. Oh, by the way, Michelle, I was trying to find where I had read that you can do that wild shape for Find Familiar, and it's an optional Druid class feature that was added in Tasha's. As this is a one shot, are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure you could just make something up, say it was in something, and then Michelle would just be like, "Oh, it's cool."
So I need to.
I'm gonna remember that, Mike. Remember, you're gonna play in a campaign with me.
Oh yeah. This Tuesday is my first day of the Switch, so I'm gonna play Titan Barbarian. It's in one of the books.
This Tuesday I'm working.
Whenever he rages, he gets 2d4 health regeneration every round. Heads up. Just kidding. I already made my character.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna remember that when it comes time for the carnival.
I'm gonna play the worst druid.
Yeah, just need a couple of items, and I think I'm good here.
Like, I want to do things to where Jenny, like, literally just turns in her chair and just looks at me. And I can feel her piercing the back of my head.
Yes.
It occurs to me this is a somewhat politically incorrect name right now. But screw him. I'm not letting him take my name.
I mean, Vlad the Impaler had it first, so.
We don't call him Vladimir Putin in this household. We call him Vladdy Putin.
Seems appropriate.
I'm just ashamed that I'm actually part Russian. I'm also part Ukrainian. So I'm like, I used to always say I was Russian to people, but I'm like, hell no, I'm not Ukrainian because they just seem better. Yeah, my grandmother was Ukrainian, my grandfather was Russian.
I'm Polish. We're like the only ones that don't get any sympathy when it comes to World War II. What are you doing?
I'm adding my wild shape just in case I decide to use it.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
On the Tuesday game, I made a portal druid of the stars.
Nice.
He's gonna be awesome.
I still think we need to make a group with 4 turtle warriors and 1 rat.
All portal monks and the all Kensi monks, right? And then
What are you gonna make
Yeah.
the rat?
I think the rat would be the monk.
I guess you could do that.
Because everyone uses weapons. I guess theoretically monks can use weapons also.
Yeah, the Kensi monks they use weapons.
So how do I get rid of a background?
Okay, I've got myself set. Question mark.
Oh, that's how.
I think I used that background in our home game.
The one I'm using?
Yeah. Or it looked very similar to we were in a tavern and my Kinku stole the barkeep's butcher knife as he was cutting up meat and walked out the door. Shiny. She's basically a magpie.
If y'all weren't so squishy, y'all would have met Pugsley, my other character favorite at the moment.
And you know how to import your character sheet?
I have no idea.
So if you click on the actors tab there should be under players. There's an actor for you. If you click on that, and then see the D&D Beyond next to your name, click on that.
Put the URL in.
Yep. And then click Start Import.
It takes a couple seconds. Now I'm actually very curious. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I can do an animated background. All right. Well, I'm out in the wilderness. Might as well make it look like I'm out in the wilderness.
I lack permission to create a new setting. I'm sure that's fine.
In a second, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
What'd you make?
Vlad the Horseman.
What?
Vladimir the Horseman.
Vladimir Horseman.
Okay.
You can call me Vlad.
Yeah.
I will not be maintaining that. Unless we want it, in which case, sure, fine.
I don't think any of us really do voices, though.
My repertoire of 2 voices. Well, 1.
I don't know.
recording.
Remember we changed it, the audio.
So I can now do
Since
3.
We super boosted it, so it's 4.
I have 4 voices now. Fantastic.
Okay. To jump back in.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready, Jenny?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Welcome back.
To go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, ready.
All right. So the 3 of you are standing there, looking at the tower, and Vlad, the rest of your party, walks up on his own time. Go ahead and describe your character.
Well, I am big horseman with lots of armor, but like I am a horse, so like not a lot of armor.
He's a very heavy armor.
Big
Horse. Man.
painted horse coat, lots of orange and blacks and whites. And I just pictured myself with an actual horse face with a reverse centaur. And just, rugged from the road, lots of dust, lots of leather. Got a backpack that obviously has supplies and food in it.
Were you here when we described ours?
No, I just rolled up from the other direction. Weirdest thing.
Well, I'm Tobin, human. I just got a backpack and some studded leather armor. He's in his, looks like he's around his mid-50s. Wicked awesome mustache.
Yes.
Of course.
And I'm Starchrist. I'm a tiefling. I'm a Hexblade Warlock. I'm about 25 years old. And that's all you
Okay.
gotta know, really.
No, there's one important detail that you've left out. I don't know what color of tiefling you are.
I'm red. I'm crimson.
Oh, did you start with red? Crimson.
I'm a crimson tiefling.
Vlad shies away from you.
Okay.
The
And
red
we have
ones
to
can't be
vote now?
trusted.
I am a fairy. All green. Well, mostly green. Green hair, green eyes, green wings, sheer but kind of feathery, and I have a small flying cat sitting on my shoulder.
Wait, how big are you and how big is the cat?
Right?
Yeah, so I'm about 3 feet, and the cat is probably half a foot, maybe a foot,
Yeah.
give or take, because it's the fae creature. I summon it. It's basically a fae spirit that takes the form that I want it to take. So it's smaller than normal.
But Vlad, what we discovered at this tower, our treasure is to get us to take a bath.
Our treasure is that we get to take a bath.
Yes.
By the end of this, we get our like reward.
We passed by a town reminiscent about taking a bath, but first we need treasure. So our goal ultimately is to take a bath.
For 10.
Okay, I've got a check mark list. Loot the treasure and go get a bath. Got it.
Yes.
All
So
right.
you are all having to look for the staff of Silnia's Silvertongue, which controls dragons. And the Magisters and Protectors, the Watchful Order of Magisters and Protectors, said that they would pay you 200 platinum to recover this staff and bring it back to them. You can keep whatever else you find. But what they're looking for is this staff. So you've come upon this tower in this clearing in the forest after you guys have been traveling for several days. And it is the ruins of Silver Tower. It shines, the sun is setting behind you all as you walk up to the tower, so as the sun hits the tower, it almost glistens and is reflective and painful almost to look at. And then there are some ruins, and there is a door. So the ruins of the tower reach towards the sky like a clawed hand of a dying man. You can spot broken pieces of the tower scattered all around the base and holes in the tower. And the broken pieces still have almost like a mirror-like shiny finish. And the path leads directly to the stone door archway of the tower, which is intact. And the doorway is covered in intricate carvings of leaves and roses.
There's a doorway at the bottom?
On the ground floor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
standing like right in front of it, just like
I yelled out hello. No one replied. So I think we're probably gonna go inside now.
Have you knocked?
I'm just
Is the door there? Is the door like missing?
The door is there.
yeah. I was walking up to it when you came in, so I'm now standing in front of it. Just-
All right, Tobin, knock on that door.
wait,
I guess-
wait, you just walked up to us, right? You haven't been traveling with us?
No. So Vlad's like, hey, do you guys live here?
Yes,
Because,
I lost the key.
oh, do you need help?
I reach over and try to open the door, like as he's knocking, and
The door is locked.
I locked the key. I just try to open it.
The door is in fact locked.
Yeah, I misplaced it. I don't know where it's at.
Who are you?
My name's Vlad. That's it,
Okay.
Vlad.
You're just here just cause?
I mean, aren't you?
No, we're here for something.
What are you here for? I thought you lived here.
Sometimes you go home to get stuff. What are you here for?
Well, I was going to come and see if there was anybody who lived in this tower, and if not, I was going to try to explore it. I'm a master ropesmith, and I like doing things like this, scaling towers. I didn't expect a door at the bottom.
Master Ropesmith.
Roguesmith or Ropesmith?
Ropesmith. And he pulls out a block and a block with a bunch of like loops and pulleys on it. He's like, "Yeah, I can do just about anything with a rope."
But you don't. How? What?
So wait, what race are you?
I'm a centaur.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's why I'm confused. That's why I know. That's why can't remember the name. I'm just now a lot of he broke me.
Guy.
What seems to be your confusion there, red thing?
You want to come inside with us?
How? You ever seen a horse come upstairs? It's not pretty.
I got
These ones
this.
are round.
Well, most of them are smart enough to talk to you. And please don't call me a horse.
No, I wasn't saying you're a horse, but I'm saying horses in general can't go upstairs.
That's because they're dumb.
Horses
I
It
can't
is
argue
really awkward.
aren't dumb.
Well, I mean, compared to him, he's talking to us. A horse doesn't talk back. I mean, at one time when I was drunk, it did, but it hasn't ever since then.
Are you
Oh,
trying
are
to
you?
lock while we're having this?
Yeah.
conversation?
Okay. Do you have thieves' tools?
Yep.
Okay. A natural 20?
Be right back.
What's wrong with you?
Just enough.
Just enough to get inside.
Yep. Click. And the door just kind of squeaks
Anything
open.
less than a natural 20 wouldn't have made it. Hilarious.
I'm gonna
A little bit
knock
of your
on-
lockpick snaps into the hole.
Just
But the
knock on
door's
the door
open.
as it opens. Oh, it's open, guys.
Look, we found our key.
Name's Tobin.
It's our key.
People normally name keys. Man, y'all need to dust this place.
Yeah. We've been on an extended holiday.
Look,
Home, sweet home.
I may be a horse, but I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
All right, so the door swings open into a main hallway. The hallway itself is about 10 feet wide and has a stone floor that's covered in thick, sticky spider webs.
Hilarious.
There's a door leading to the left and right, and then the hallway seems to go down and turn a little bit.
If you can see this,
Yeah, I had to make a phone call right back.
when I roll a natural 1 on my gemstone dice, it's a little kitty butt.
You can't see it because it's the
Your
camera's.
background taking
Yeah.
it over.
Kitty butt is consumed.
Let me pop you guys in here really quick, like.
That's perfect.
You can't. It won't focus.
That's right. You gotta like put your hand behind it, and it'll focus in. It should.
Yeah, I remember seeing those little cat butt.
Back up a little bit, maybe? Oh, I see the auto sensor laser. Back it up like 3 inches.
Do you want a character picture, Tully?
Here, let's do this.
Yeah.
Centaur warrior.
No,
Or if
you
you
need to
have-
put in.
If you have an image, you can send it to me.
You need to put in centaur rope Master, what did you say you were?
Ropesmith.
Ropesmith.
Oops.
Centaur Ropesmith. Oh,
Technically, I'm just a smith that does rope.
that's gonna pop up some images.
Okay, fine. I'm a Shibari master. You caught on to me.
That you just used that.
Oh,
Maybe I won't search
You.
for that. You send me a picture.
Go.
I'm gonna end up on the dark side of Google if I start searching for that.
mm-hmm.
It's a fun place to be. Do me a favor, take Mike with you.
To the dark side of Google?
Yeah.
Based on his smile, I think he's already there.
No, I just posted a picture in Discord so you can see the die better.
Also, that was a deception skill check, and so our first roll was a natural 20, and our second was a natural.
Like, all right, you got us.
This session is gonna be great.
My name's not really. It's Tobin.
What?
That my name's not really Key. It's Tobin.
Well, I know it's not Key. Why are you telling everyone it's not Tobin? What? I'm confused.
He said,
Okay.
very dusty in here, and I said, yes, we've been on an extended holiday.
And
And then
she
rolled a 1.
and
to
then
be-
rolled a natural 1. I said, all right. And then he said, I feel like you guys are telling me something. I was like, yeah, my name's not Key. It's Tobin.
Oh.
I'm so confused right now. Welcome to my humble abode, Vlad.
Luckily, this
What do you got
door,
to eat?
there's no stairs.
There are
They're
Stairs.
But
like
to
right
get
there.
into the house or the
No.
tower, there's no
Yep.
stairs. Right.
Mhm.
So you can hang out down here.
And we have some bread in the pantry. Wherever it's at. I can't remember.
Oh, my favorite place to sit. And I sit
That's a
down.
very colorful rug.
Y'all are full of shit, but okay.
so you're going into the sitting room.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go into the room on the right.
I'm following Tobin.
Okay. I'll start with the sitting parlor. This area is especially thick with spider webs. Especially thick with spider webs.
Oh, Michelle, we have a rule in our games.
Uh-oh. You might want to flip the X card.
Michelle, no spiders. Uh-uh.
All the spiders are in this.
No.
Better change it to scorpions real quick.
No.
Right, it's totally a giant wolf scorpion in that room.
Oh,
Wait, scorpions too?
oh, baby.
Oh, she gonna hurt you?
Well, you're gonna need to pause the stream so that Jenny can kill him. We can't have that recorded.
It's still private. I'll just delete it.
Okay, alright. He's covered.
He hates me.
Yeah, Jane doesn't like having those things in our games.
No.
Oh well,
Right.
it's a one shot.
It rebuilt. Oh,
Well,
Just go
for
with
those
it.
of you who are in that room, I'm gonna have you roll initiative.
Wow, that's a start out the gate.
oh, I'm by myself. Shit.
So we know about Luna's fears. Like, Luna, don't come here! Stay over there!
Do I hear that?
Yeah, I'll yell that out.
Hear that.
Congratulations, Luna's no longer part of this game. She's always in the room behind us, like, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
Oh no.
She heals behind a door. She opens the door, puts a hand around the door, it heals everyone, and puts it back, closes it.
It's on the screen.
Don't look at it. Move the screen, Jenny. Move the screen away.
Oh, okay. Fine, it's hiding. So,
Did you get us all in the combat tracker?
Yeah, I only see just Vlad
should I roll?
with his magnificent
should I-
5.
Michelle, should I roll initiative 2 for if I ever try to make my way over there at some point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Why is it not letting me add anything in here? I can see Vlad.
There's Luna.
There's Luna.
I can add myself apparently. So
I would roll a freaking 18 on initiative.
and I am going to roll a whopping 7.
I mean, just so you know, because of our search for Shibari, this spider's legs are tied together and it's wearing a little red bow.
It's a rope burning fire? I'm technically supposed to roll initiative for my familiar. Do you want me to just have it go on my turn? We usually do that, it's just easier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I just can't get the enemy, the monster, to go into combat.
Are you clicking it and right clicking it and going to? I'm not sure how do you add it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Had roll the highest.
What's its dex score?
It is
+3.
6 plus 3.
It's 16.
Mhm.
It's the same as me.
Rollies.
Oh, is this your pet spider?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who knows?
Who's going on this shit list now?
13.
Tobin says yes.
You rolled a 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do I don't know how to roll. How do I just put in a d20? I rolled a 12.
On the bottom.
Bottom right.
Oh,
You added one.
All right. So,
Luna's turn. She uses the dash action to run this far away.
spider comes crawling out of the web, and my mouse just died on me. Is going to use a bite attack on Tobin.
I feel like it should have advantage because I did say when it and sat down.
I mean, that's where he's going to get you first because you sat down.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually hiding behind the couch.
Mm-hmm. Just crawled up over the couch and is going to bite you.
Because you know that's not nightmare.
Nice.
22.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Oh,
Heavy max damage.
nice.
All right, so you take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
With the 7, right? Because it's +1.
yeah, 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh yeah, 7. Sorry.
Oh yes.
Oh, we rolled low.
Oh, Luna. Luna might have heard Vladimir talking about the pet spider.
All right. So you're gonna take 3 points of poison damage as well.
Nice.
Is he
I rolled
poisoned?
low. Let's see. It just says you take poison damage on a fail. Poisoned for 1 hour.
Nice.
Hey, Glycerus.
Okay. That's all he's gonna do.
Okay, so we established that I heard Starcris yell out, "Luna, don't come in here." So I'm gonna send my familiar into that room to see what's going on. And I'm gonna look through her eyes. So I'm gonna move to like here,
Okay.
just inside the doorway here. And then I don't have a token for my familiar, but she'll just
Well, she
go.
goes in the-
Yeah, she'll just keep her head right in the doorway. And then she'll see that thing fighting Tobin. And I just get the heebie-jeebies. And I think I'm gonna force myself to make a wisdom saving throw to see if I act on this turn.
I mean, you've
Are you
already
okay
failed
with that?
it. Like in real life. You failed the roll.
That's probably nope. I don't know.
I
10
mean,
pass at level 3? I don't know. You tell me, DM.
what's your DC?
Average is 15.
Yeah, I mean,
At level 3?
Well, an average EC is 15. Easy is 10.
Okay.
yeah. So I would say that you're not so terrified that you're just going to abandon your friends and leave.
Okay.
But I don't think that you're quite like brave enough to head down the hallway just yet. I think you're a little scared by seeing this thing come up over the back of the chair and chomp on Tobin's shoulder.
Okay.
Really, really good chomp, too.
So in that case,
Like almost dead chomp.
You're not ready to run, but you're not quite ready to move forward yet either.
all right. So in that case, build up my willpower to take one step forward. And then I don't know, how far is it from where I was, from here to where the little guy is, to where Tobin is?
15, 20, 25-ish feet.
Okay. So I think I can do this. I have to look at the find familiar spell real quick.
It has to be a touch spell.
Oh, it does? Well, yeah, I can do that. So I have to do so you know the rules?
Yeah.
Do I have to see the familiar? Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
but do I have to see the familiar to do it?
I don't think so.
I don't have to have visual.
Because you cast it through your familiar.
Okay, I mean, it's a one shot. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Tobin through my familiar. Does that work for my action? All right. So, spells. I'm going to try and find Tobin, but keep the spider. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Cure Wounds. Cast spell. 1d8. Let me get this one. Rolled a 3. Seven healing. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Tobin,
My turn.
your turn.
I'm going to jump up and go. Damn it, Jeremy! This is the last time you do this. Then I'm going to. You're going to see me go to punch a spider. And as I go to punch him, you see a black blade just appear through his hand as he goes to do his attack. And misses horribly.
Oh,
Oops.
you don't know. Might have really low AC.
Oh, look, he cast a spell to play with his spider.
And then I'm assuming that misses as I stab.
Misses.
So bonus action.
Okay.
Attack again. My offhand. Maybe I go this way. Are you kidding me?
No.
My
You need some different dice.
So I rolled a 20, a 2, a 2, and a 4, and a 4.
Oh gosh. I got 10.
And then that's my turn.
Yep. So you take one and it shifts to one side and you go to hit it as it shifts with the other one and it shifts back. And you just completely miss it.
Fucking couch had it coming.
You hit the couch that you were sitting in. Totally ripped it. It was already damaged anyways. Dust. Mm-hmm. All right.
Food in the fridge?
Starcrest.
Did you put in the fridge?
I will take my blade and go, die, evildoer, and try to stab it with a, I think, connecting attack.
Oh.
That hits. Roll for damage.
I'm using it one-handed, and so I will roll a whopping. Wow, this means my dice tomorrow's gonna be really bad.
Oh no. Oh.
And I slash at this pet. That's all I can do.
Starcrest had this. How do you want to do this?
No.
Oh. I pin it through its body to the cushion. After it stops moving, I pick it up like a giant kebab, and I carry it around.
So
Jeremy, a proper bear.
you bring this sword down right into its abdomen. With a little twist. It dies. Hit the cushion. More dust, feathers out of the cushions come. And it just curls its legs inward and shrivels and dies. And now you're walking around with it like a corn dog or some fair treat. Just a dead giant wolf spider.
I mean, to us Fey folk, that's not all that strange, if I'm being honest.
I'm picturing it like a kebab with the couch cushion on
Yeah.
the sword as well.
And then I go up to Vlad. Vlad, do you eat these? And I offer the food to Vlad. Cushion and all.
No.
Oh, okay. And
No,
I take everything
no.
off. I just dump on the ground.
That's Tobin. I don't believe you're letting him do this to your pet.
He
You
was
know,
he was a
Is
stray.
it dead?
Jeremy's-
Poke.
Jeremy deserved it. He's bitten me so many times, but it's okay.
We tried to house train him. It didn't work.
He's dead. Can you take him the map,
Oh yeah.
please? Ugh. So seeing that, I'm gonna tiptoe forward
Mhm.
and just peek my head around the corner. Who's Jeremy?
I show her the spider.
She goes back.
At this point, I'll lit a torch and I'll start burning all the cobwebs. For Luna.
Hero.
Okay. So
I'll go.
clearly the tower's got some unexpected guests. It's very old.
Hmm?
Do you do anything else in this sitting room?
What's inside the sitting room besides the chairs?
You've got the chairs and a rug. In one of the webs, as you're taking this torch to burn it, you see the dried husk of a boar and the relatively fresh corpse of a deer, a small deer, that probably this giant wolf spider has dragged in here from the holes in the tower, and that has been its dinner, I guess, since it's nighttime. It's getting to be, the sun is setting. Other than that, if you want to make a search of the room, you can see if there's anything else that you can find.
Sure. Why not?
I'm gonna stay close to my friends now. So while he's doing that, can I just make a general look around the hallway to
Well,
make sure there's nothing in here?
I see shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the next room.
The room's pretty dusty, so between the fire of putting out, burning these cobwebs, and then the dust and feathers that got kicked up from stabbing the spider into the cushion.
And I'll walk around into a cobweb like, screw this, and I just start walking away.
Yeah, it's hard to, you really don't see much. But other than that, unless anybody else wants to look around in the hallway, Luna.
I rolled a 12, so I don't know if that makes it any better. 'Cause I'm poisoned.
I'll come back to that one. The main hallway, you don't see anything other just than the cobwebs, and then you do see as the hallway turns, there does look to be stairs that go down.
Well, I'm just gonna start casting frostbite on all the cobwebs. Just freezing them out.
Luna, do you
Yeah.
have any antidotes? Jeremy, look at this. I don't feel so good.
For poison? I don't have anything.
What?
I'm sorry.
You just gotta walk it off.
Yeah, okay. I start walking in a circle.
That,
You said you rolled a 12, by the way.
Yeah.
So you spot sitting on a table in the corner a gold candlestick and a razor with a very nice ivory handle on it, like a shaving razor.
Is that in the sitting room?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely taking that razor, make my mustache look better.
It's like an old-fashioned straight blade.
Yeah.
I'm following Vlad. What do we see?
So in that room, this looks like it was probably at one time a really fine study library. But
But are there
little-
spiders?
Very, at the moment, none that you see. It is very cobwebby. A lot of the shelves are empty. A lot of the furniture looks very old. Some of the shelves in the bookshelves are broken. So that's the room that you're in right now, is what looks like it used to be a library of sorts. You're just walking in circles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For 25 days, I heard.
Any good books?
You could look around. Fun.
Sure.
I also
I'm
grab the
gonna-
nearest one and read the
I'm
binding.
gonna Run through this room over here with everybody. I'm gonna like run through, not look at anything.
So if you do an investigation, you can see what you all find.
Oh, look, why not?
Yeah, we can all do it.
Sure.
They look very bookish.
Nope.
I agree, Vlad. Somebody could probably read these.
What?
All right.
I have disadvantage on everything right now, so
Did we get a picture for Vlad? Because he's
I
still
don't
the
have.
mystery man.
I
He's the
could just
mystery
grab
man.
a or picture,
And grab a random what?
centaur picture.
Yes.
Give me a second here.
Because I can't pull in his original thing because technically he was not so much a centaur as he was a horse and a person that were magically morphed into some ungodly abomination of a single creature.
I think you should use this. Oh, it doesn't work.
yes. Yes.
Technically that's what I was picturing in my head for a second, not a reverse centaur.
Look.
Oh my god.
A horse tar.
Look.
Where
Just
did you
look.
post it at?
It's in Discord.
But where in Discord?
Oh, it's in, I think
Okay.
I put it in, it's in Ed Rebellion announcements.
You can also click on the link in chat in Forge.
Here, use this one.
Sure.
He's got a bow and arrow though.
I mean, my character would use a bow and arrow if I came across one. Or a glaive. You know. Whatever.
I just know you said he was armored, so like armored centaur.
Yeah, just trying to find something.
Well, here's the glaive centaur. Oh, you probably won't be able to see the glaive, though.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Where'd you post that at?
It's in Discord. It's in, I think it's in the D&D channel, or the Star Wars channel. Yep, I'll put it in D&D, since that's where we're actually playing. Very good.
Okay. Give me a second here while I send it over to the laptop.
It was funny because I was gonna be like, oh wait, all those attacks I did were at disadvantage, but then so it didn't matter.
Like a home game.
Mm-hmm.
We missed everything.
I killed one person. I had one hit. That one hit created a navy.
That it did. That was such a fun game.
That was fun.
Just a second here.
What in the world?
My library, please. Thank you.
This is my actual character image for this character, though. Why is this not sending? There we go.
That's neat.
Okay.
You said this other hallway that I was in had stairs going down?
Yeah, that front hallway there has stairs that lead down.
Yeah. Look at the map. There's no stairs going up.
Yeah, guys, this is weird because, like, it's a tower, right? And the stairs go down. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me.
I mean, it's probably
in
the
all honesty.
basement.
No, I'm pretty sure that we're in an upside down tower. Pretty familiar with it from where I'm from. It's like a thing.
Well, no. I mean, if we go down, we go to a lower level.
Nope.
We have to find
You
stairs
go
up.
down-
That makes
Nope.
no sense.
You go down to the second floor. Yep. We're on the first floor, and if you go down, you'll be on the second floor.
You're crazy. That does not work that way.
You've never been in a Fey Tower before?
No.
Resemble that remark. Thank you very much.
It is common sense.
I
If you go
think
down,
of the two of us,
you
I
go
resemble
lower.
the tower more.
You're the one who's being crazy, right?
I beg to differ.
I mean,
Look.
wrong's wrong, but that's okay.
Can I poke a hole in the ceiling?
No. With your 13 though investigation, Vlad,
That's Tobin.
The highest investigation in the group, mind you,
yeah,
with a
You
-1
spot
modifier. So,
a medium-sized leather-bound book that has a gold clasp holding it closed, and there are arcane-looking runes etched on the outside. They are not in any language that can be understood, but if somebody wants to roll an Arcana check, you might be able to reveal.
I got the as I train skill.
So do I.
I'm gonna pick the book up and start reading it.
I rolled a natural 20.
So it's clasped closed with the gold clasp. You're going to undo the clasp and open the book.
Yes.
I stand back.
Oh, you didn't come up and do an Arcana check on the book
No, I did.
that I found, did you?
I'll take the fireball explosion. Why not?
Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Who? Just Tobin? Or, Vlad?
Mhm.
Because we're all right there. I guess I'll move over a little bit.
Nice.
Oh.
It's just
Oh,
the
I
person
didn't
opens the
mean to
book.
actually throw that one. How do I do the saving check in this?
So you click on wisdom, and then when it pops up, it'll say normal or saving throw?
Click on the actual word wisdom.
Yeah. Click on the actual word wisdom in your attributes.
18.
15.
So as you open the book, you start to feel almost like a numb sensation creep its way up from your fingers and into your wrists, and it makes it to your elbows before you're just like gripping the book tight, and it just slips out of your hands. The book drops, but you don't feel any other ailments from the book. It was just a momentary stun.
Was it bad?
You just beat the DC, by the way.
What did I get with my Arcana check out of that?
What was the Arcana? What would you roll for the Arcana?
20.
Oh, to be able to read it?
So it looks like it's the wizard's spellbook, probably the wizard that was in this tower at one point.
Do any of these people resemble a wizard?
The one, us?
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, you did see me just conjure magical
Oh, that's true.
daggers out of nowhere.
That
I
makes
don't really
me-
look like a
my
warlock.
character think that you're a sorcerer, if I'm being honest.
Sounds about right.
I definitely don't look like a wizard, for sure.
Actually, I don't either. I have a
I'm
breastplate.
just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna pick it up and try to read again.
When you drop it, I'm just gonna... Vladimir, are you okay? You just drop stuff? All the
Oh, it
time?
made my arms feel funny.
Not today, Tom Riddle, and I stab it.
It made your arms
How are you stabbing something that is under my feet without pushing me out of the way?
Is your foot that big to cover the entire book?
I'm a centaur!
I don't have feet that big.
No, but there's a whole rest of the body between you and the bookshelf.
right.
So then I climb underneath you, try to
Are
throw you
you-
out of the way.
Are you climbing underneath me? Because there's something dragging on your face if you do that.
Never mind. I'm getting back on the other side.
There is a lot of attention on this book, so now I want it.
Okay.
I will fly underneath him and grab the book.
Okay.
I'm so little.
Honestly, Vlad doesn't even expect this. There's no way he's gonna get to the book first.
You hear flutter, and it goes underneath you, and there's a little bit of a breeze underneath you all of a sudden, and then Luna just pops out the other side of you with the book in hand. You feel nothing from the book.
I feel nothing from the book. All right.
Whatever spell was on it expended itself and is gone now.
Okay. Well,
But the book does have a few pages of useful spells in it.
oh, yeah, I just start flipping over to random pages. I'm looking for pictures. Did I find any pictures? Did I see-
There's some drawings in there, nothing that you can make out, but you do see a spell for alarm, for dispel magic,
That's a restoration.
burning hands, and counterspell.
Ooh.
This is a really cool spell book.
So I don't know any of those spells.
Well, if you were a wizard, you would.
So, but we've been traveling for like a month together. So I look at Starchrist, and I just like throw the book at him with my -2 strength, and
I dodge out of the way.
I'm like,
Go past me.
Just go straight down.
here, you like this stuff, and I just throw it straight at Starchrist.
And I stab the book.
You stab the book. Nothing happens.
Okay.
It's just a book now with spells in it.
I can't cast
Now-
spells that way, Luna, and I put it on the ground.
Oh,
I picked the spell book back up. It looks valuable though. I stick it in my pocket.
they're not like spell scrolls, are they?
They can
no.
be.
Just as it's a spell book that contains the spells Alarm, Burning Hands, Dispel Magic, and Counterspell.
Okay.
So you could probably take time to read it and learn them.
If you rip the
Make
pages
copies of
out of
them.
the spell book, will it be a scroll?
Well, all that's going on with my 13th stealth, I'm walking downstairs.
Where we're going downwards,
hmm
You're
not
gonna
up.
go down. You're not gonna go to any of the other rooms.
No, I was told I need to keep walking to heal myself, so I just
Once I noticed that
I just wander off.
that Tobin is gone, I just start trying to find him and follow him.
Okay.
Well, you need to roll a perception check to see if you see me.
Okay. Fine.
Stealth.
With my 13.
I see you.
I follow Vlad.
Barely. I barely see you.
There's not enough space for Vlad to actually turn around and head the other way, so he's just gonna keep going to this room.
Okay.
Is there anything cool in here?
So that room is an alchemy lab. It has a apothecary table that's very dusty with drawers and shelves filled with small glass vials and jars. They look like they're probably filled with alchemical ingredients, like herbs and body parts and powders like phosphorus and sulfur. When you walk into this room, however, you notice two teeny little spiders in this room. So go ahead and roll initiative again.
I just love fighting.
These are just little baby guys. See, they're tiny.
Am I able to roll, or would I not know what's going on?
You
Oh,
wouldn't know.
You're downstairs.
Okay.
by the way,
Maybe-
Michelle, before I forget,
Mhm,
my
mhm.
Tressum has I don't know what it's called, but I can see all invisible creatures. It can see all invisible creatures within 60 feet of it.
Okay.
Just as a heads up.
Okay.
That's its ability. What are you looking for?
So, Vlad, you're up first.
Well, I'm gonna swing myself real good.
Baby ones. Okay.
You're swinging your rope?
Nope, I'm that next me one that's a
Sword.
Okay.
Did I play rope?
I thought you said rope.
That's a funny thing for me to say. What? That was weird. I want to use one of my maneuvers. I don't know how to necessarily engage that in here. But it would start with a hit, so I'll get that out of the way first.
Okay.
Did I do it?
Yep,
there we
then
go.
click on the attack.
I can select one with Alt, right? Oh, whatever. Attack. Normal. Submit. Oh, that is not good for the spider.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so I got a hit. I want to use my feature, but I'll roll my damage because it doesn't impact this one. Hims take that many.
I mean, you barely even have to swipe at it. These are so little. They're like babies. It's dead immediately.
Could just stomped on it.
Probably.
I mean, I don't want to touch them, if I'm being honest. Usability.
Did.
Okay, so then the other one takes 1d8, I think. But it doesn't give me options, so where's the manual die roll? I thought the
on
manual
the,
die roll was on the left.
Bottom right.
Oh, there he is. And he takes that.
Same thing. Just squishes into a pile of goo. And there are no more spiders in the room.
I'll look for some paper or something on the alchemist lab to wipe my sword off on. I don't imagine they were that juicy, but boy.
I'll grab one of the books, rip out a page, and give it to you.
Are there more books in here?
Well, there's a bookshelf on the map side. I assumed. Michelle can recorrect me if she wants.
Yeah, there was a book on the table.
Yep. So I just grab a book.
There's a book, there's vials there that contain various things that you can investigate further if you'd like.
While Vlad's cleaning his blade, I'll take a look at the alchemist table for any shinies.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Man, I just can't roll anything today.
Oh my god.
There's bottles.
They're there.
I see nothing useful. This place sucks. I leave.
What did you roll?
Rolled a
It didn't
4.
pop up for me. Oh, jeez. You see bottles. There might be something useful there, but you're not sure.
Well, my old papa drank a potion ball, got turned to a frog, so I don't do that anymore. Unless I know what it is.
I'll take a quick look at them, but I'm probably, unless something stands out. I also got a 4.
They're bottles full of stuff. You don't know what, though.
Where'd they go?
They went downstairs, I think.
Are we gonna check this room over here? I mean, oh, that's right. This is your house.
Yeah, that's just a closet for
You're so full of
brooms.
shit. Don't even try to keep doing that.
Okay, yeah. It's not my house.
All right. Everybody's going to go downstairs then?
That go down to the basement.
This horse has 16 wisdom. You were pulling nothing over his eyes.
Yeah, see? I was right. Hey, there he is.
Wait for Jenny to come back.
Yeah, I sent her a text message, but you know.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a handlebar mustache.
Right? Isn't it amazing?
That's
Here
a
she is.
jolly fellow.
Okay, they're all gone.
Okay. They're all gone.
For now.
I immediately look around. Are there any spider webs?
As you start descending the stairs to go into the basement below, and your eyes adjust, you notice the flicker of firelight from below you. And arriving at the bottom of the stairs, you see a brazier just to the right of you that is glowing. And then ahead of that are 4 tall stand torches, reaching about halfway to the 10-foot tall stone ceiling of this room. Those torches are unlit. To one side, on the north side, there's a small alcove with a silver mirror and a black frame on the north wall to your left. It's set into a shallow alcove. And then on the south wall, directly opposite the mirror, there's a large stone archway set into a similar alcove. And the stone archway matches the door frames that you saw on the ground floor above, so it has the vines and the flowers in the archway. And it looks like it's just simply part of the stone wall, and you don't see any way of passing through it.
I'm gonna go look at the flowers and see if I can determine what kind of flowers they are.
I look at the mirror.
Where did you
Okay.
say the flowers were?
They're on the archway, the stone archway, just like they were on the front door.
Right here?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna look at, I think our tokens need to be slightly smaller.
Yeah, I don't know how to make them smaller.
The grid's
Okay.
off.
Yeah, the grid is off. Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna look at those.
They look like wildflowers, just maybe like some of the wildflowers you would have seen outside of the tower. Nothing of really any importance, just your average run-of-the-mill forest wildflowers.
Start picking them.
It's carved into the stone.
Oh, they're not actual flowers?
Mm-mm. They're carvings.
Okay. Well then, I'll use Druidcraft to make some real flowers on the carving.
Okay.
Oh, better.
It just greenery starts to grow around the archway. Little flowers pop up everywhere to accent the archway now. Doesn't do anything else though. Looking in the mirror, you notice that it is reflecting the room exactly like what you see behind you, except that two of the stand torches on the south side of the room appear lit in the mirror, even though when you turn around and look behind you, they're not lit.
This is a goofy mirror.
What?
What's so
What's-
goofy about it?
What's goofy about it?
It tells the future. And I step away.
Is it talking to you?
When has a mirror talked to people?
You said it told you something.
No,
It
I'm just
tells
saying
the
it is showing the future.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm gonna look
Maybe
in the
you hear
mirror.
something, but I don't.
Do I look
So
older?
you see the same. No, you look the same, but you see the same room reflected, and those two southern torches are lit in the reflection, but when you turn and look behind you, they're not lit in the room that you're in.
Okay.
Can I angle myself in the mirror to see the other torches?
As
Yeah,
he's
they're
doing
unlit.
that, I will
Those two are
use-
unlit, but the other ones are lit. Right. Okay.
I'll use Druidcraft to light two southern torches.
Okay. So you go over to each of the southern torches and you light them on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second here.
Oh, neat. I didn't know you could light things with Druidcraft.
And
That's useful.
So as you do that, the air kind of starts to feel prickly, and there's a sense of magic. And in that archway where you had put the Druidcraft roses, instead of stone now, is a whirling purple-colored portal.
Wow.
And you can see that it looks like it goes into another room. So you've unlocked the puzzle to open up to the next area.
You see, I told you. It tells the future.
Do you go through the portal?
yeah, I will. Oh, fun! And I jump through.
Is anyone else going?
Is the wizard's name GLaDOS by any chance?
All right, so everybody's following through.
Michelle, if you want to make the grid smaller, when you go configure the map, go to the top where it says grid, and change it from 100 to like 50.
Let me do that on this next one really quickly. Before I load it up for you.
Yeah, it'll be half the size.
The last floor.
No, they're it's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you I was a baby DM. I'm still learning all this
It's all
stuff.
good. You're doing good.
Good in the hood.
All right. So you all make it through this portal having solved the mirror puzzle. Wizards are tricky. You feel it pass over your skin, almost like stepping through a layer of really cold water. It's unsettling almost, and time seems to stretch out for a moment, and then all of a sudden you find yourself standing in darkness. The faint light of the portal behind you does very little to illuminate the area in front of you.
Oh, okay. So there is. I can see something, right?
It is dark. So unless you have dark vision or a torch, you probably can't see anything.
Anything?
See your character
Okay.
stuff.
I have dark vision.
Blind. I've gone blind. I can't see. Going through the portal may have been a bad idea.
I think it might
Did
just
it
be
look
two of
this
it.
dark from the other side?
What's that?
I just asked the group, did it look this dark from the other side? I can't see nothing.
All right, me light a torch.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision, so.
I don't have.
I do, but I'll light a torch for my blind companions.
Okay. Let me.
Light.
So even with the torch, it's still pretty dim in here. What you see before you is a spacious laboratory. The walls are clean white stone, and the tall ceiling is held up by 4 large pillars spaced evenly around the room. There are rows of shelves that line the wall, and a couple of alcoves that look like they're just filled with various crates and barrels and boxes and stacks of goods. The bookshelves have some things on them still. Again, a lot of them are empty, but it does seem very clean down here. As you're coming down the stairs, you hear a scuttering sound in the darkness, and a very soft, dry cackle echoes faintly through the room. For a brief moment, you sense almost like a pressure on your mind. I need everyone to make a deception check for me.
Deception?
A deception check?
Deception or perception?
This says deception.
Sorry, Michelle, you broke out again.
I said it says deception.
Okay. I'm good at it. If I roll good, though. Which I cannot. Good grief.
8.
Good grief. I rolled the same thing.
Gotta love disadvantage.
Sorry. I should have taken Lester Restoration.
Let's see here.
Well, I imagine probably one of the potion bottles upstairs had a antidote. I can imagine.
I mean, I write a bit of potion up there. Look in here.
I'm so tired today.
Okay. Glad you're good.
Everybody else failed.
What did you roll?
7.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 13.
So, let me just see here.
Pretty sure Tobin failed.
100% failed that.
Pretty sure we totally didn't see that other roll in the chat.
Yeah.
So, Vlad shakes it off and doesn't feel anything, but the rest of you feel like somebody is prying at a secret of yours. And you feel that pressure on your mind. And you hear that same just dry cackle echo from another part of the room as that scuttering goes to another part of the room.
Pretty sure someone's here with us.
Hey, Tobin, here. And I pull out another torch. Can you... Wait a minute, Tobin, you...
DM, remember my kitty can see all invisible creatures within 60 feet.
So he's not necessarily invisible, but he can see the creature.
Who, my cat? I don't know. It just says he can see invisible creatures within 60 feet of it.
Or star red person. Can you light my torch with yours?
Here, I'll read what it actually says.
Sure. And I'll take out a flint tinder.
Detect invisibility. Within 60 feet of the Tressum, magical invisibility fails to conceal anything from the Tressum sight.
Okay. So he's not concealed by magical invisibility. It's just that it's a dark room, and this thing knows the corners of the room, whereas you guys don't.
Okay.
He's hiding like a rogue.
Everyone, take a torch.
I will light up a torch. Or
Yep.
take a torch.
So as you light up torches and illuminate the room a little bit more, you can hear the scuttering kind of go away from you, and one of the crates in the corner all of a sudden just gets knocked over and crashes very loudly and breaks open. There's again that
Which
and
corner?
skittering noise coming from, I would say, the bottom right corner, the southeast corner.
I'm gonna run over there.
What's skittering?
I'm gonna light the wall on fire.
Can I make a perception check and try to just spot what the hell's going on over there?
Yeah, I would like to just look as well.
Mhm.
See if I can roll worth a damn. Nope.
I did okay.
Holy, you're the only one who can roll. You don't fit in with our group.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the northern section and light it on fire.
Oh, all right.
You can't hide. There's no place to hide.
So you're lighting like these bookshelves here on
Oh, yeah.
fire? Okay.
What are you doing? This is a closed room.
There's stair. Oh no, there isn't.
I mean, there's the portal behind you, but that's it. All right. So
That's what my character says. That's all the more.
There's an exit.
oh, why did it break my token picture? No! The picture's what does it. He's so creepy.
Double right click it and go to images.
It's there. All right, hang on a second.
Ooh, need to get some bananas ready.
I'll just upload a new picture for.
Starcast ready banana.
Banana power.
Banana.
But it's a
Banana.
frozen banana. Ah,
Have any of y'all had this Starlight Cola?
Mm-mm.
that's the drinking all soda. No more for me.
Not a bad plan. If only so that your desk doesn't disappear.
Okay, well, it doesn't like him. So I'll put it in Discord and show you.
What do we
He
see?
looks.
Jeez, cat.
So in that corner, what you see
Oh.
is a non. And he sees Starcrest lighting the bookshelves on fire
Yeah,
and starts screaming and panicking,
that's why I did it.
and yells, "My lab!" in a really strangled voice that sounds weird, and that eye just twitches.
Come out,
And we're gonna.
and I'll stop.
It's gonna lunge for Tobin, so we're gonna roll for initiative.
Roll initiative, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is initiatives considered an ability check, right?
I don't know. Dang it, why do I roll good on initiative, but I can't roll any?
I just love the number 8 today.
I rolled like 2.
No, I don't think it is. Ability checks imply a chance for failure.
Okay. Well then. Oh, and by the way, I have alert, so I can't be surprised. That's a thing.
Yep. So this creature comes out from behind the barrels and starts towards you. You're up first, Tobin.
I'm gonna take an attack. One attack at him. Well, I guess I'll move, attack, most likely fail because disadvantage. Honey, is that cocked? It hits.
That hit. Roll damage.
So I should probably target him. So I don't think sneak attack works for this, so for some reason it only has an attack on my thing. It doesn't have the damage. But it should be 7 because I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So
Is it accurate to look at your character and picture like a rotund barkeeper with an amazing mustache and like side glaives?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be. I
7
don't know.
points.
Yeah, I don't know, because it doesn't have a damage thing to it. But I rolled this. It's a 3 + 4.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna run back around over here. I'll take the. This is a pillar, right?
That's a pillar. Mhm.
All right. I'll take the attack of opportunity, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
hide.
All right. So as you run away, it's gonna swipe out with a claw.
And miss.
Yep.
You're just too quick for it, and you make it around the pillar away from it. Flat, you're up.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna walk up and stab him.
So, and I'd say you're hidden behind that pillar, by the way.
Oh, actually, this is kind of important. Vlad, can I go first? Can I go before you? This +2, mine's +3.
No.
I meant to ask, I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt the other turn.
Sure. I'll hold my turn and tell you after you take a turn.
He reverses. Beep, beep, beep.
So I am going to shoot an ice knife at him.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a centaur do the moonwalk?
Sick.
I wonder if someone's ever done that kind of gift.
Attack. Oh, I rolled good. Yay.
Hits.
Okay. And I need a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw from him.
Okay.
DC 14, right?
Yes. Oh. So I think he takes half damage. Let me read the spell real quick.
Okay.
Or take. So no, he won't take any cold damage. Oh, I rolled a 10 on the D10 though. So he takes. Oh, why it rolled the so the it's only 10 damage. He doesn't get the
Okay.
extra 4.
That's fine. Got it.
But that's why I wanted to go first, because I don't want to hit you with that AoE effect. And Tobin, how are you looking right now?
I'm fine.
Are you a little bit hurt? Okay. That will end my turn.
I mean, he does have 2 giant spider venom-filled holes in his arm.
Just a little ooze off the shoulder. It's no big deal.
Fine. Fine.
He walked in circles. So,
Am I good to use my action?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually back up slightly here. Ish.
Stabity.
just hits it.
Woo! I've been getting a lot of justs.
I've been getting a lot of. Oh, that's no word.
I walk up with my sword and shield and go, poke. And that's it. I just stand there, bobbing and weaving.
He looks a little hurt. looks a little pissed off. All done?
Yep, that was it.
Starcrest, it's all you.
All right. Well, I can't get there with my full speed. I believe it's only 30 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Woo! That is a natural 20. It is a clean 20.
Very nice.
You know, warlocks just doing L warlock thingies.
Definitely hits.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Aw.
And a 2. Ooh.
Massive damage.
Big damage, big damage.
That's funny.
He's still standing.
I don't think it did. Oh yeah, you rolled 2d10s, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. That is all I can do. Actually, no. I got a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on my sword,
Okay.
and I'm done.
All right. Well, seeing as Vlad is the closest one to him, he
And
is
begging
going
me.
to reach out with.
Hey, quit it. Oh, are you stuck? Okay, baby.
He's going to reach out with his Call of the Dead.
Uh-oh. That just sounds fun.
Mhm.
Because this is the Whisper of the Tower, who has, kind of evolved into this, or devolved into this creature. So he can use his former necromantic abilities to summon ash zombies.
Oh boy.
So he is going to summon 2 ash zombies near him.
Should have been a cleric.
This one's going to go right here. And then that's going to end his turn. Because now he's got the extra buddies there.
I'm assuming it's my turn now.
Let me pop them into initiative here. Okay. Yep, Tilda, you go.
Alright, I'm gonna peek my head out. I'm gonna throw one of my side daggers at him.
At the Noth, or
At-
at the.
The Nothic.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I missed, so. Gotta love disadvantage.
What'd you roll? Oh, there it is.
And 11.
Misses.
Bonus action. Do it again.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I miss. That's my turn.
Both just whiz one on either side, and they lodge themselves into a barrel behind the Noth.
And then they disappear.
All right.
Oh, and I don't know if it knows if it means anything, but when I attacked him, it does psychic damage, not piercing. If that means anything. I hurt him with my mind bullets.
This zombie's gonna come up here because it saw where those daggers came from.
Ah.
And
Wait. Oh, never mind.
I'm here to ask you about your homework, T.
it's gonna do a slam attack against you.
Nice. I think that misses. Yep.
So it reaches out like it's gonna bring hands down on you, and it misses you and hits the pillar a little bit.
This is
And
why
that
you
ends-
keep your home warranty.
Vlad, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna stab Mr. Nothic again.
Okay. Take a stab at it.
I think that'll hit.
That hits. Most definitely.
For maximum damage.
He's looking really hurt. He's crumpled over now. That eye doesn't look as bright and as creepy as it did. He looks really, really hurt.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right.
My turn?
Luna, you're up.
Right. I am going to pass. Hold on, I gotta look at range. Uh, 60 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna come out from behind my pillar. I'm flying, by the way. I don't know how tall is this ceiling?
10 feet.
Okay, so I'm 10 feet up in the air. And, or I guess, the hider's spied. I can't tell how far he is, but I think he's definitely within 6. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Frostbite on him.
Okay.
So I can con saving throw.
All right.
Fail.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay. Wait. So he takes 5 cold damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, he doesn't get to attack? So starting in his eyeball, it starts to glass over, and you can see shards of ice, and it just spreads until it consumes his entire head, and then at the neck, it just cracks and falls off and rolls across the floor.
Nice. Nice.
There's just an ice head with an eyeball. An eyeball ball.
So as he freezes over, his head and that eye, that grotesque single eye, freezes over and it becomes too heavy for his body, just falls off and rolls onto the floor with a clang, sending a little bit of the ice across the floor. And the Nothic is dead, but the zombies are still there.
Oh, I was hoping it would get rid of those.
Vlad, aspiring to be a bard in another life goes, wow, that is the worst case of brain freeze I've ever seen.
Very nice.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay.
I might actually fly over this way a little bit, just to start getting a little bit closer to the zombie guys.
Okay. So then Starcrest, you're up.
Giddy up! Up on top of the back of Vlad, and then I stab the zombie.
Are you a mounted combatant?
I'm gonna go ahead and make you make an animal handling check for that.
All right.
Animal handling.
I'll support that request.
That's hilarious.
You, sir, are gonna be dismounting me. So I jump on his back and I just fall right off to the ground. Which probably ends my turn.
I would say it knocks you prone. So you used your movement, and then you jumped on his back. I would say that you probably used your action to jump on his back. So if
Didn't
you've got a
work.
bonus action, use that.
I have no bonus action I can do, which means my grand plan failed.
Oh.
And now you're laying at the feet of the zombie. This should go ideally.
Yep.
So that zombie.
It's okay, I'm a tiefling. Tieflings can't turn into zombies. That's what my mama said.
I mean, makes a strange sort of sense.
He's gonna make an attack against you with the slam attack.
Who's you?
Sorry.
Just for
Against
use here.
Sharper.
If you can.
Fell on the floor.
If you can.
Nobody said that they were very smart.
I've got a high AC.
That's, I think, at advantage, though, if he's prone.
Yeah, and she has advantage.
It is at advantage.
Still got a high AC. That will do it, though.
Is it higher than 21?
Only by
Level.
3.
What did you do? Alright.
Ah!
You gotta remember, Paul, it's not me attacking. Okay.
That's true. I'll take that 2 damage.
Alright. That ends its turn. So then it comes back around to Tobin.
I gotta find my food.
I'm just saying, you need the extended warranty. Stab, stab.
Is this where Vlad has to kill the red tiefling because he's going to turn?
No!
I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit.
On the zombie.
Yeah.
Hit.
Oh, it does hit?
Yep,
Oh.
roll damage.
2, so 6.
Okay.
And then my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, wrong button. You guys really need to see what my non-disadvantage rolls are.
12 hit.
12 hits.
Or 8.
He is looking pretty hurt, but still standing.
I run over here.
Okay.
Actually,
And then
hold on one second. Let me finish this out. 1, 2, 3. Or so. I'm gonna work my way around over here.
okay.
Have just enough movement to dash through all that, and he could get his attack of opportunity.
Let's see. Okay. As you're running away, he's gonna try to swipe at you.
Yeah. Every time you hit me, your rates go up. He misses.
13. Okay. You're just too quick. You duck around the pillar and get away from him. You're not very smart. Not very fast. So he takes that, and then seeing you get away. Let's see. 20. He's gonna come down around the pillar and go for the biggest target he sees, which is Vlad.
Bring it, little stinky plaything.
He's gonna try his slam attack on you instead. 17.
It's not going to do it.
This is?
Misses.
That would have hit me.
That would hit me.
And
You-
that is his turn, so now it's Vlad's turn.
Well, Vlad's going to look at him and just like hold the shield against the other one and just try to like slash through him. We'll see if he manages to pull this off. He might get the other one. I don't know why I keep closing my sheet.
That hits.
So I'm going to use that with my maneuver and do one of those sweeping attacks.
Okay.
But I'm going to start with the damage on the first one.
Yep.
He takes one of those.
So you slash through him, and the weapon that you're using goes clean through him, right in half, and the decaying zombie just falls to the ground.
I was gonna say. I was like.
And the other guy takes 8.
All right.
Who is that?
The other zombie. Oh,
Is
It's
that
making
Psycho?
the noise.
Yeah, is that Psycho?
No, it was Honey
Oh.
oh, I was gonna say that sounded like a dog, but there's a cat behind you.
So this guy is dead. And you said the other one took 8 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Math is hard. Alright.
And that's my turn, I think. Yep.
Okay. Luna, you're up.
All right. There's one zombie left, right?
Yep.
He hasn't been touched at all yet, right?
Vlad hit him.
Oh, Vlad did hit him?
10 killed one of them, and he's already taken 8.
Oh.
I also hit the other one.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do frostbite again because I don't want to. I mean, I want to hurt my party members, but not yet. So I'm gonna do frostbite. So I'll need a dex save from him.
Mike, you're screwed.
What?
Hmm?
I told Mike he's screwed.
Mhm.
She's gonna hurt you later.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the way I took that.
I'm just surprised she didn't go after the spider that's behind her on the screen.
Adel.
Alright.
Oh, that is a. Oh. 5 again. So that is 5 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still alive.
Still alive.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Got it.
That's my turn. Stay right there.
Darkness, you're up.
I stand up. And then I
Okay.
attack the zombie.
Alright.
Hit him.
Go off into him.
I will try my best. My dutiful best. I believe that is a 19. Is 19.
He's dead.
We gotta see first. We gotta see. It's got to be 2d6 plus 1d10. That is 9 damage.
How do you want to
12.
do this?
I stab him through the head, and I dismember the head for the body, and I throw it across the room into the fire that is currently burning that I set up.
I mean,
Yes.
that is technically still happening.
I like it.
Like a. All right. So now everything is dead. Fire's still smoldering over on the north side there, though.
Roll for a smoke inhalation.
All right. Now,
Okay.
what do you want to do in this room?
Look around.
Put out the fire.
Find anything fun. Nah, I'll leave the fire.
Okay, leave the fire, I guess. We'll make sure no other veterans come here.
I don't think I can cast frostbite on the fire, so I don't have any way of putting it out. I could try to. Yeah, I got nothing.
Can I pull out my blanket and try to smother this fire?
Yeah, maybe if there's a rug or something. But first, I will look around the room.
I am too.
Anything on this body?
On him, no, you don't find anything. It is just a really misshapen form of a wizard minus his head. Sophie didn't like that, apparently.
This was a laboratory, right?
Yep.
Is there any alchemical ingredients over here that look like could help with my current situation of
Roll perception.
dying from poison?
Or investigation, whichever.
No.
You see nothing then.
Pretty sure 7. Wait, hold on. Hold on to that. I'm actually gonna burn one of my psychic dice.
Okay.
Oh, did you tell us to roll perception?
Mhm.
I didn't do it.
Use it.
Damn! I suck. Except at initiative rolls.
So it's a 12. So my 7 goes to a 12. Does that do anything?
So with both of you, it looks like Luna and Tobin both had 12s. So you find on the desk, Tobin.
Are you a hologram?
Right, so flickery. You find a ring of fire detection on the desk.
I'm
I mean, that thing's going off like crazy right now. Like, oh, there's a fire nearby.
It's an action to use it, but you can't use an action to detect fire if you're wearing a thing.
As I look over the corner, I don't know if I need this.
I mean, as you're holding it, it glows a little bit brighter, but it's kind of obvious. Like, it says the wearer of the ring can determine whether or not an object is fire, and you're just kind of like, fire. Luna,
Mm-hmm.
you find a broom called the Broomba.
The Broomba?
The Broomba. And you can tell it to clean, and it will start sweeping the floor.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell it, go put out that fire.
It only works with the one command word. It only knows how to clean. It's a Broomba.
Go put out the fire. Donk.
Hey, wonder if I can make it follow me around. Like, can it just clean the floor and follow me where I walk?
It's
Yeah?
another familiar.
Yes! There is now. What color is it?
Just looks like a straw broom. Like, do you remember in the Disney Fantasia when there was Mickey and the Wizard and there was the broom?
Yeah.
It doesn't have arms and it's not carrying buckets, but it just
Wait,
is.
I will use Druidcraft to make little vines wrap around the broom and little flowers, and it'll just follow behind me, cleaning my trail as I go, just brushing away my footprints.
Even though you don't walk and you fly.
Correct. Yep.
Yep.
There's still footprints there.
She
Even
got a
though I'm
footprint.
flying, obviously that's how it works, just like up is down. And I will call it.
Brumacy.
Nope.
Sir
Broombo
Broom's alive.
Baggins.
Broom Cephas.
Broom Cephas. Okay.
His name. Broom Cephas.
Well, you now have a broom named Broom Cephas.
Yay, Broom.
And Tobin has a ring of fire detection because maybe you can't really tell if it's really fire. Does anybody else want to look around? Still have the staff to find.
Still trying to put out this fire.
I'm gonna pee on it.
Oh,
I would tell you to roll for that.
What do you need me to roll? Performance?
Hydration.
Sure.
Like,
Performance? Put out the
Constitution
fire.
saving throw to see if he burns himself.
Doesn't get shy whipping it out in front of everybody.
Psychic damage.
I'm gonna show her not a grower.
I mean, I would say that you'd probably put out a small
I'm
area.
whizzing
of it.
away. Quick, Vlad, I need some water. Hold up my tongue.
And I put my blanket away because I'm not using that to soak up pee. Guess this place is just gonna frickin' burn.
Well, can I cast Frostbite on the fire?
Could you druidcraft the fire out?
No, I can put out a torch, but not like a whole. It's a small effect.
I'll just
I would
hand
say you could
the
try.
flask.
Yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll just start casting Frostbite because it's a cantrip. Might take me a little while. Like on all the items in the fire, around the fire, just sort of try and contain it. I'm just gonna. Maybe it'll start to fizzle out, you know, based on trying to get through the ice.
So the fire doesn't freeze, but like the bookcase and the shelves
And the floor.
the books start to freeze, and as the fire gets close to them, what happens is it melts those items, and then now it's water and it's extinguishing the flames. So now it's just kind of smells like burnt wood and piss in the room,
Is the fire out?
and it's damp. So yeah, the fire's out.
Okay. Excellent.
I was about to hand the
What?
arcanist an
I'm gonna
oil
start
flask.
searching.
Like, here, use this.
Roll either perception or investigation, your choice.
Ew.
So on that shelf that you're looking at there, you find a small staff with a blue orb on the top of it. This looks like it might be magic of some kind, but it's a staff.
Oh, I'm definitely going to take that and put that in my backpack. Not that it's going to fit.
How long has it been since I've been poisoned?
You're not poisoned anymore.
That's
But I don't think Vlad knows anything about the staff, so I'm just going to keep looking along the shelves.
I'll look over here.
Okay. So investigation or perception, whichever one you prefer.
They are both the
Question.
same.
Did I see Vlad with the staff?
Roll perception.
I can't roll above a 10 this game.
Only for initiative. Oh,
Ah.
poisoned.
Like, the staff has a glowing... Sorry.
It's a little glowy, yes.
I don't think that's even a check. There's literally a light bulb on a stick hanging out of my backpack that wasn't hanging out of my backpack before. If you happen to look in my way, there is a staff sticking out of my backpack.
So, Chris, you find on the bottom shelf a pair of boots. They are boots of elven kind. And so when you wear these boots, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface that you're moving across. And you have advantage on your stealth checks. They look like they might be a little big for you, though. Are you trying to just pocket the boots with nobody seeing?
I think Tobin's trying to steal the staff from Vlad, and I'm trying to steal the staff from Tobin.
It definitely happened.
Well, now that everybody wants the staff, now I want it.
I
So
put it
then
in
I'll
my
try.
backpack.
I will try and steal it from.
I think I have it right now.
I'm just gonna.
I was
take
gonna
it.
say I would probably say that Starcrest has it. Just walked up and just took it right out of his backpack.
It was
Well, I mean,
Like,
Tobin
I
gets a
took
chance
it, went
to-
like this, and as I went like this, he took it
I
from him,
took it from
put
his
it in
hand.
there. We all just sort of like looking around like, doo-doo-doo.
Oh, Tobin failed. Never
I guess I should make a perception check to see if I even notice that this is happening.
You
the
see
light moving.
something that looks like a torch go from one person to another down the line of people standing behind each other.
Oh, well,
Why is
I
it getting
guess not.
darker?
So, yeah, everybody wants it, so now I want it. That's just how I am. So,
Hey, welcome to the Fae.
I'm gonna walk over to Starcrest and be like, hey, can I have that?
Oh, she didn't ask me?
Can I have that?
Well, I rolled a 1 on my perception check, so
For what?
I thought you were gonna try to steal it from me. That was my roll to
No,
see
she's
it.
gonna ask you for it. She's too polite to just steal it.
I mean, and she's awfully little, so I would really like to see a slight for a 3-foot fairy to carry a full size staff.
Okay,
I'm just-
and I hand it to her.
Just gonna turn around and be like, Starcrest, did you take that from him? How dare you? And then walk away.
And I'm just gonna, like, put it in my arms, like a bundle.
Vlad, she stole it from you! And I walk away also.
Wait. So, Vlad's gonna do a little mental math. Hey, did you take that from him coming from one of the guys? Meaning, I must be. Someone took my thing!
You turn around, there's nobody there except for her with the staff.
No. I'm trying to look at my backpack, but my backpack keeps like moving behind me as I'm like turning. I have no idea what's been taken.
How heavy is this thing?
It is.
Hey, I found that staff fair and square. Where'd my staff go?
You're taking it from my home.
Huh?
It weighs
Nothing.
about 5 pounds.
Oh.
Do you just go all the way down to the ground real slow?
Yeah.
Struggling.
I don't think I could fly while holding this, which I don't like. So I'm gonna look at it and see if it seems magical. Does it?
It's glowing.
Okay.
It's emitting light without fire.
Stuff glows. All this.
Magic stuff.
Based on
Yeah.
what you were told to look for, this looks like it is probably the staff of Sylmia's Silvertongue.
Hey guys, guess what? We can get our bath. Darkris,
What?
you take this. It's too heavy. I don't want it anymore. And
Okay.
I just drop it on the ground.
Does it break?
From 2 feet off the ground.
I don't know.
A
It might be
magical
sensitive.
item.
I guess I'll go pick it back up.
I offered it to
Where?
Starcrest, not you, because you're not part of our group and I want a bath.
Oh, but I found that. That's mine.
Nope, that's not how it works.
But you
Sorry.
lost it fair and square.
This is our house. It's our stuff.
Oh, this is not your house.
You can't just
That was
go
a
into
really
someone
shitty excuse.
You can't just go into someone else's home and take their things.
All of a sudden, this turned into a battle royale.
Yes, I want to do that. In one of our one-shots, I want to do that. Does he try to take the staff? Do you try to take the staff?
Oh yeah, you dropped it on the ground and it was taken out of his backpack. He went for the staff.
I summon a beast in front of the staff.
What do you summon?
A beast.
A beast.
Beast.
It is a. What does my beast take the shape of? It takes the shape of a giant.
Crocodile.
No, a giant. Oh no, something.
Giant.
A giant fox, and looks like it's made of rock, and it stands right in front of the staff, growling.
A giant what?
Fox, made of rocks, a rock fox.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna reach over to grab the staff.
We'll swipe it.
Wiper no swiping.
Not my back. Are you shaking your head? First of all, out of character here. Are we near the end of this? Yeah? Okay. So this is just for fun then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you found the staff. You're done. If you're gonna whip his ass, go ahead. Try to attack him.
We have the key to our bath.
Where's my beast guy? I gotta find my stat block. Hold on. Because I have to, this is in Tasha's, so it doesn't. I don't know if it actually, spellbook, summon beast, cast spell.
I would have still been poisoned by the end of this. I was just gonna have Tobin die from his poison.
You always die. Stop.
Right, I have to, like,
It's
keep
right
track
here.
of-
It's they posted it.
Yeah, but I gotta keep track of hit points.
I'll
Okay,
hang you
I'm
like a
gonna roll.
scarecrow at the front with the sign that says no trespassers. My cookies. Are they done?
Your spell attack modifier to hit Does it do it automatically if I try to attack? Nope. So I'm gonna roll this as just as an attack spell, which is the only one that I have. Oh, roll initiative?
Should all roll initiative.
We're all gonna fight over the staff.
I mean, we're gonna end it in a
Not
battle
necessarily.
royale. The last one standing wins the bath.
I mean, you still have a 10-day hike back down.
But I don't even want a bath.
It's a bath
Have
royale.
you ever seen a horse in a bath? This is disastrous. You're trying to kill me.
Jenny?
Holy shit!
Well, that's a crit.
Wait, no, you're attacking with your creature. Oh, right. So, what's this fox gonna do to me? Let's see it.
Yep.
So it does 1d8 plus 7.
So,
12 plus 6. 1d8 plus 6.
so 2d8 plus 6.
2d8 plus 6.
You can take that.
Oh my god. I rolled a 3 and a 1. So 10
10.
damage.
Hey now.
It's gonna bite
God.
at your hand as you grab for the staff.
So, Vlad jerks his hand back. He's like, holy shit! Okay! Okay, you can have the staff. Jesus, ow. And that's it.
Was that necessary, Luna?
Hey,
I
I've
was
decided this
carrying it
staff,
for you.
He helped
this
us.
staff
He helped.
is
He
mine now.
Luna. He helped us, and she built a share. So I'm gonna take the
No, I
staff. From
I
Luna.
demand 1/4 of a bath.
I mean, we would probably be dead if it wasn't for him. I mean, you almost left me to die
Not true.
when I got bit by Jeremy,
I healed
my
you.
favorite spider.
Healed you.
So, Vlad, as you pull your hands away and you back away to not get any more damage, and you're like, it's fine, you can have it.
No.
You
Vlad.
bump into a rack and a cloak falls down. Just a nice, really pretty blue cloak of billowing.
Ooh. Of what?
I remember those.
Billowing.
Isn't that the one where you could like?
I
blow
like
wind or
blue.
something?
As a
I'm
bonus
scared
action,
of billowing.
you can have it just flutter behind you.
On
Oh.
a centaur?
I
That's
love it.
fucking
I love it.
awesome.
It's just gonna look like I'm farting, but I love it.
It's just gonna
Ah.
be one part, just flutters right over the butt, the rump.
The Cape of Billowing. That brings back a lot of memories.
Totally
We had one
fine.
in our home game.
It's blue. I don't have to use it to fluff it all.
I'm gonna pick up the staff.
No, you're not. The fox will try to bite you.
Roll for attack. He already reached for it.
That's it.
And the little fairy and her stone fox killed the entire party.
We got a lot of hit points.
Oh,
It's a 13. It's not a natural 20.
That hits.
Uh, 9 damage.
What are you doing, Toad?
Taking 9 damage, and then attacking the shit out of this thing.
As they're fighting, I run behind Luna and grab the staff and run away.
Nope. It's under the fox.
Oh.
He's standing over it, like guarding it. I've decided it's mine now.
I'm gonna steal it from the fox.
I think we should probably roll initiative at this point, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did that hit?
Oh, it won't let me roll.
Oh, it did max damage. It
What?
takes 10.
What did you roll to hit? Yeah, 17 hit. $10 damage. Okay. Hey! Quit attacking my fox!
It attacked me first.
Well, don't take my thing. At the bottom.
How many hit points does it have left? Or do I not
To know
know?
that.
Does it have same initiative as you? Okay.
Fuck that fox.
I guess since Tobin reached for it and it hit him, we'll say
16
one
hit.
attack.
You already did your attack.
We just started over.
Michelle just said,
Oh.
Vladimir, go.
Oh.
You took a hit at it.
Well, then can I at least get my bonus attack since...
Yeah.
So then, does a 16 hit?
Hold on, I think it misses actually.
I'm gonna ignore them, walk over and search a shelf
Okay.
over here.
Okay, you got lucky for 5 points. So 15 points of damage it takes.
Let's see. On that shelf, I would say, Vlad, that you find a potion of healing.
Oh, I'll just drink that.
Quirks it, just drinks it right down.
I nearly lost a finger. Honestly, if you'd rolled higher, I would have said that you bit his finger off.
Jeez.
Like after a crit and effectively having no actual impact. Yeah.
Mhm.
It is not.
Okay. So you're just going to use your initiative to just search the shelves.
Yeah, and drink a potion and search.
Drink a
That's
potion.
a whole turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
doing anything?
Wait. Sparkris, you didn't do anything?
Oh, is the fox still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna try to run past the fox, probably take an opportunity, and I'm going to grab that staff.
Okay. I don't know, but we both get an
Are you
attack
dashing?
opportunity on you.
No, I'm just gonna move, grab it.
Alright. Where are you?
He's over here.
Oh yeah,
So-
what's your movement?
I'm moving there. Hit me.
Oh, are you hitting him too?
No, if you're just there, Paul.
Oh, wait. Vlad, did you go to hit?
No.
That was my
that's-
potion.
Oh, your potion. Okay.
Can I grab the staff from the ground?
What did you roll? No.
I didn't roll anything. I wonder if I can just grab it, the staff.
I would say roll sleight of hand.
Of course.
Nice.
Do I still have an action? Can I do something?
Sure. They
We're
have a game right
friends!
now.
We should be doing this! I take a step and I smash the gem head against the ground.
But the bath.
Also, no money. 200 platinum for that.
It's not worth friends fight each other.
It's a magical item, Michelle. I highly doubt that will break it. But
I swing really hard.
does it say in your thing if it would break it or not?
You gotta make a call.
GM
It's a GM call.
decision.
GM call.
Okay. So I would say that it's still glowing. It's damaged now. And as you do that, I mean, this was a staff to control dragons. So
Does
as
a
you
dragon
do
show
that,
up?
Do you call it dragon?
Does the dragon show up?
a dragon does show up. However, it is
There's
the
no
cutest
room.
little pseudo dragon.
Oh.
So he's just a tiny neutral good drake. He's all like pretty like metallic-y green, like emerald colors.
I would
And-
literally tell everyone in this room to take this as a pet.
A little teeny tiny
Yeah.
like whiff of smoke out of his nose, like the tiniest little whiffs of smoke. And it's just looking around like,
Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, buddy.
so he's just a cute little companion. They're described as the cats of the dragon world. They're very small and playful. They like to chase rodents and critters. They're fiercely loyal to their owners. So he's been summoned. He looks to the Nothic, who is probably his owner at one point, and seems a little sad
Oh.
that he's gone.
My little
But-
Tressum will go up to him and be like, "It's okay.
So he's gonna chase the cat with wings.
Okay."
Because he's a little lighthearted thing, so he's gonna chase after him. Little puffs of fire, trying to chase after your Tressum. So you just see this green Tressum flying away and running and being very quickly zipping around the room with this little green drake following behind it, chasing it.
It's not my turn. It's Paul's turn. I don't, are we still doing this?
He broke it. He stamped it down and said, "Not for friends." So now, what are you guys doing?
I'll have her by my head. For fun, I'm gonna break it.
So are you doing anything else? Are you running away or what?
No.
Okay. I am now very distracted by this little pseudo dragon that just popped up. And I'm trying to get my Tressum to befriend it. And, yeah, I'll use a bonus action to heal my fox at least.
Okay.
For 3.
I'm going on the other side again.
And I will. Yeah, I'm distracted by the little pseudo dragon now. So that's it. That's all I do for now. Just sending my Tressum around to play with him.
Just flying around the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get on
Okay.
this in between.
Tobin, what are you doing?
Oh, my.
That way.
Sorry. My fox is holding his action. By the way, because he didn't do anything. That's not going to give you advantage unless Starcrest is hostile to right now, and he's not. He's trying to stop the fighting.
Whatever.
So no advantage. I don't need to see it.
Yeah. And
So
then
when he comes up and damages him, he's gonna bite him, holding the action.
Okay.
do I finish?
My turn.
No, I should have actually gone first.
Well, you didn't declare what you're holding an action for was.
If he got attacked. So then it would be my turn.
Okay.
And I do get advantage.
But you're not hostile.
For the fox, if one of its companions is within 5 feet of it, it automatically gets advantage. That's pack tactics. That's an act 20.
You lie.
Don't look at it.
The delay between, oh, I got a nat 20 and it actually rolls on my browser is kind of hilarious.
15 points of damage.
You lie.
You want to come look at it?
Alright, Tobin's dead. Thank you.
9 plus 6.
Seriously?
Wait, 15.
So Tobin goes down.
He's unconscious.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking after that thing took a chunk out of me.
Well, it took a chunk out of me.
Tobin, why would you do that? Wasn't very smart.
I break the staff.
Well, are you gonna try and smash it again?
Yep.
Tobin's unconscious, so he's not exactly going to respond.
I will use. I will
Roll me a
use.
strength check.
I'll use. Oh, I rolled a 6. I use my ability to give you a 6
Which is gonna be really strong.
hit points back.
No bullshit. That's 2 in a row.
I give you. You make a death save.
Fonzie.
Oh, I healed you.
So as you swing this staff over your head onto the floor, the staff itself, the wood, breaks in half. The pseudo dragon disappears.
Peace. Oh boy.
Does. I think Vlad's gonna walk out of the room. Anybody gonna stop him?
Nope.
Well,
Dark Chris, why would you do that?
You got a smart cloak. You're good.
Because we're fighting. It's not worth it.
good start.
I start to do CPR on Mustache.
No, I healed him.
Okay.
I healed him. Oh, 6 hit points.
Well,
Tobin's standing there as Darkers tries to give him CPR, is just like.
I'm good. I don't need mouth to mouth. So as you guys are all breaking the staff, killing one of your party members and helping him back up, Vlad just walks out with his cloak. And he's off on
Billowing.
his own. Billowing behind him. Just behind his little rope.
I just follow the smell.
Alright, so you guys all gonna leave?
We're gonna leave.
Sure.
Okay. So So you make your way back through the pool, into the basement, back up the stairs into the main hallway. You avoid any of the other rooms and the potential of running into any more of the spiders that are in that first floor. And you make it outside. And as you come outside, the group of people that had asked you to go do this in the first place, there are a few of them out there, this watchful order of the Magisters and Protectors. And one of them walks up and looks at the four of you and says, "Oh, were you successful? Did you find the staff?"
Who
No.
the hell are you?
What staff?
Wait, do we still have the broken staff?
No, I left it down there.
I left it down there.
It was broken.
You didn't find it at all.
Well, no, we found the staff. You see, we fought the mage to own the staff, and in the battle, him trying to destroy us, he smashed the staff himself.
That is exactly what happened. It was really unfortunate. Pretty cool looking, but it's definitely broken.
Roll a deception check for me.
With advantage, because I helped him.
Sure.
I'm proficient in deception. It's
You are?
advantage.
My mustache just twitches a little bit.
Nice. 30-20.
Ooh.
They seem convinced. So they thank you for attempting, and we're gonna make our way in and just see if we can salvage anything. Is it okay to go?
Oh,
in
it's all
there?
down there. I mean, of course he destroyed it. What kind of idiots would destroy the staff themselves? So obviously he destroyed it trying to kill us. I'll just walk away really quick.
We still went in there and cleaned it out for you. You gonna give us anything for that?
Except for one room.
We killed the guy.
So the couple of them look at each other and then look back at you guys, and they believe you to a point. The one is a little less thinking that you guys are being truthful, and he says, "All right, yeah, fine. Well, we can't give you the full amount because you didn't actually bring us the staff. But here, we'll give you half of it." And they hand over a bag with the 100 platinum.
Do you know where the nearest bath is?
Yeah, we were promised a bath.
10 days travel back at Neverwinter. Where you came from.
All right.
I climb on top of my fox. I decide I don't want to fly for a little while, and the brood just follows the fox. And me and my...
Dusting the fourth floor behind the fox as she goes. That's it?
We've
That was
never
fun.
done like a battle royale, and I know Mike and I just wanted to do it so bad. So
There you go. I was gonna let you do it.
you guys would have had to all gang up on me. Druids are-
We'll have to do a proper battle royale one time.
Yeah, one time we do
I've
it.
always wanted to do it in my home game, but I never had the chance to do it.
Yeah, it would be fun to do one.
I reserved all of my cooldowns through everything we did, so that would have been interesting to see what
And that's
happened.
nice. Yeah, my biggest spell is that summon beast spell. The Circle of Dreams Druid did it, and I didn't use it because I didn't know that final guy was like the boss guy. So that's why I was like, okay, we'll use it now.